Hello YouTube and welcome to another Marvin's Magic Live. Let's rearrange this camera so you guys can see me a little bit better. There you go, that's a bit better. My banner, is that central? Is it straight? Yeah, why not? Okay, we're about to go live on Facebook as well, so if you bear with us YouTube, let's press start live video and drum roll please. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome. Am I looking? How's my hair? Very good. Okay. Fantastic. We're back for another episode. I've lost track of how many episodes we're on, to be perfectly honest with you guys. We've been doing this for, well, pretty much throughout the whole month of April, and now we are in May. Pinch Punch, first of the month. Welcome to the 1st of May, everybody, and another Marvin's Magic Live. You know what to do. If you're a regular viewer, you know what the first thing is that you should be doing. You need to be sharing this video on your own personal social media. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to open up the Marvin's Magic Facebook page on my laptop, and I'm going to find the video and I'm going to click share. If you guys could do exactly the same, that would be great. What that means is we can share the magic with as many people as possible. We don't want to be selfish. We want to share the magic. We want to get as many people involved as we possibly can. Got some fantastic magic tricks lined up for you today, guys, as is always the case, because let's face it, every show contains some fantastic magic tricks. Today I'm going to be showing you some magic from our Magic Made Easy range. Okay, the clue is in the name. It is Magic Made Easy. Okay, so it's professional magic. It looks and feels like real life professional magic, but it's quick and it's easy to learn. It's the kind of thing that you'll look at and you'll think there's no way I could possibly ever do those magic tricks. But in actual fact, we recommend these to children from around the age of 6 years and above. 6 and above for our Magic Made Easy range. Okay, so even 5 actually. What am I talking about? 5 and above. I'm going to share this to my page. Let's share. And then we're ready to go. Okay, we're rolling. Fantastic. Who have we got watching here? We have Callum. Hi Callum. Hi Tom. Hi Liat. Hi Alana. Marvin is joining us, guys. Welcome to Marvin, the founder of Marvin's Magic. He's the reason I'm sitting here today, guys, behind this banner. If you didn't recognize him, that's you can just about see Marvin's face behind me, almost. Just about. Hi James, hi Stephen, hello to everybody that's joining us. Welcome, welcome. We've got some fantastic magic tricks lined up for you today, guys. As I mentioned, today I'm going to be showing you some awesome tricks from our Magic Made Easy range. Again, we're recommending these to everyone and anyone from around the age of 5 and above. Hello to everyone on YouTube. MC Imagineering, welcome. I'm going to start by showing you some tricks from this awesome set just here. Okay, Marvin's amazing magic tricks. Now this is actually one of 3 in this range. Okay, so this is set number 1. I'm going to show you some of these tricks from set number 1, and maybe if you're lucky, we might get to some tricks from set number 2. But I'm going to start off with some tricks from this set here. I'm going to show you a very quick trick just to whet your appetite, whet your taste buds, guys. Really, really easy trick here using a dice. All you need is the dice just like this. Now, I've put the dice inside this canister because I want you to believe me. I want you to understand that this is completely no skill, no sleight of hand required. This is completely hands off. I don't even need to touch the dice. There's no way I can possibly get to it because it's inside this canister. Now, I don't know if you guys know where dices come from. Dices? Dice. Dice is plural. Die is singular. I don't know if you guys know where dice come from, but they actually come from mummy dice, right? Mummy and daddy dice. This is a mummy dice here. If you want to make lots of baby dice, all you've got to do is give it a little shake and a snap, and you'll actually see, there we have it. You'll see there is all of the baby dice inside the canister. How cool is that? So it's really, really quick and easy to do. Very impressive stuff. Just nice, easy, quick things that you can carry around in your pockets. Put on a magic show. Again, a 5-year-old can do these tricks. They really are that straightforward. This isn't difficult. There's no skill. There's no sleight of hand required. It's self-working magic. So we're giving you all the props that allow you to look and feel like a real-life professional magician, even if you've never done magic before. It really could not get any easier. I'll show you another one very quickly whilst we're at it as well. I'm going to show you here. You also get inside one of these. This is like I guess it's like a little traffic light. You've got the red, the yellow, and the green on that side, and the same on this side. Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. You would ask someone to pick a color, for example. So let's say they choose the green one, right? All you've got to do is just wave your hand over it just like this. Watch closely. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and you'll actually see every single one changes on both sides to green. How cool is that? You guys can see that, right? That is green. There we go. Now, if you want to change it to red, the number 1 question I get at this stage is, well, what would have happened if I'd have chosen red? Very, very straightforward, very simple. All you've got to do is give it a little wave. Watch closely, it's going to happen really quickly. You give it a little wave just like that, and you'll actually see every single color changes from green to red, just like magic. If you want to start again from the beginning, all you've got to do is give it a little wave just like that, and you'll see you're back to where you started with the traffic lights, red, yellow, and green. Magic made easy. It doesn't get any easier than this, guys. It's minimal effort, maximum effect. So we've provided you with all the props that allow you, like I said, to look and feel like a real life professional magician. It's the kind of things that you can do within a matter of minutes. Barry has said, I've just received a wooden set for my daughter's 7th birthday. Great quality, fantastic. Pleased you enjoyed it, Barry. Hopefully your daughter's going to be a professional magician and follow after her dad one day. That'd be great. Okay, hi, who else have we got here? We've got Callum, we've got Lee, Loella. You'll remember, guys, on Tuesday when I was last with you, the days are all merging into one. I'm pretty sure it's Friday today. You'll remember on Tuesday when I was last with you, I set you guys a challenge. I set you a challenge involving a 10p coin, okay? One 10p coin, and your challenge was to see if you could work out what the date on the coin was without even looking at it. Now, obviously, I've seen this coin. I can tell you now what the date is. It's 2016, right? But here's how it would work. If you're in a bar, for example, or you're doing this on a friend, you want to win a drink. Again, this is a betcha. You want to win a drink from a friend. This is guaranteed to win you a drink every single time. So you say to your friend, "I'm going to turn around. You're going to place a coin on the table, and I'm going to cover it with a sheet of paper. I'm then going to turn around and tell you the exact date on that coin." Right now, obviously, we've got coins in circulation that are from 10, 20, some of them even 30 years ago, possibly even more, okay? So there's no way you could possibly know the date on this coin. If you turn around, your friend pulls out any coin from their pocket, puts it on the table, puts the sheet of paper on top, there's no way you could possibly know the date. Unless, of course, you know the secret. All you need is a pencil or a crayon. You're going to turn around, and all you're going to do is you're just going to shade. Let's make sure the right side is up. Yeah, you have to tell them, obviously, to put the date facing up. You're going to shade over that pencil. If you have a crayon, that works just as well, possibly better even. And you'll actually see, this is the kind of thing that you would do in school, so I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. As you start to shade over it, you can make out the writing on the other side, almost like a little engraving. We're doing like an archaeological dig or something. And I don't know if you guys can make this out, but I certainly can. Without even looking at the coin, I can see there from the rubbing that the date is 2016. So it's very, very quick and easy to do. You guys probably can't necessarily make that out on the camera, but I'm telling you, if you follow those instructions, you do exactly as I've told you to, you will be able to see the date. And just like magic, you've won yourself a drink again. Okay, you guys are going to be winning a lot of drinks when we get out of lockdown. I can feel it. Make sure you do so responsibly, please. Okay, so I'm going to set you guys another challenge now, and we're going to be back again on Tuesday, 3 o'clock. You know the drill, same place, same time. For this challenge, you need 3 coins. 3 coins. We're going to take, now, there can actually be any 3 coins. They could even be the same 3 coins, but just for the purpose of this demonstration, I've got 3 different coins. I have a £2 coin, I have a £1 coin, and I have a 10p coin. Okay, now the instructions are as follows, okay? You cannot touch this coin here on the right, okay, on my right. Hopefully it's your right as well. You cannot touch the coin here on the right, okay? You can touch the coin in the middle, but you cannot move it. You're not allowed to move it, but you can touch it. And you can move this one, but this is not allowed to touch the one on the other end. Now the challenge is to move this coin, right? You have to move the coin on this end here, on my right, but you're not allowed to touch it. You can touch the middle one, but you cannot move it. And you can move this one, but it cannot touch the one on the end. Okay, very, very straightforward. Hopefully you guys got that. Again, just to repeat one more time, the challenge is to move the 10p coin here on my right. I cannot touch that coin. I can touch the one in the middle, but I cannot move it. And I can move this one here on the left, but I cannot move it round to touch that coin. So that would be cheating. Okay, very, very straightforward. We're going to be back again on Tuesday, 3 o'clock, and I'm going to solve this challenge for you live on air. If you manage to solve the challenge, you know the drill, guys. You know what you need to do. You need to take a picture and upload it to social media with the hashtag marvinsmagic. We have Aaron here, Ben Shingler. Ben, I love you too. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you, Ben. Wow. What a blast from the past. Yes, Sasha's groupies are tuned in. It looks like that, Marvin. Ben, thanks for joining us. Okay, so I'm going to show you another magic trick now, a really, really cool magic trick. Now, this may be a trick that you will already be familiar with because this is a really, really popular magic trick, really straightforward. And again, it's a self-working magic trick. This is explained inside this box. So the tricks that I showed you earlier, the traffic light trick, the dice trick, both come inside this box. For the next trick, it's explained inside the box, but you just need 2 rubber bands. So you could do this with any rubber bands. In fact, you could just do it with 1. So I'm going to show you what you need to do. You need to loop the rubber band around 2 of your fingers just like this. Okay, and again, this is explained inside that box. And now the challenge is to get the rubber band to jump from these fingers across to these fingers here. Okay, now obviously, to make this even more difficult, I'm going to take a second rubber band and I'm going to interlace that around my fingers just like so. You can see it's acting as a barrier. There is no way this rubber band, it can't get off the top because it's blocked there, can't come off to the side because of my fingers, can't come off this side because of the fingers there. Watch, all I need to do is blow, and you'll actually see it jumps across. Now I'll do that again for you one more time just in case you missed it. Watch closely. Again, the challenge is to get the rubber band from these fingers across to these fingers. Again, it can't come off the top like that. Can't come off to the side because of the fingers. Can't come off that side. And I've just snapped the rubber band. Brilliant. Good job, we've got another one. Let's do that again one more time. Show business people, always come prepared. I have a second rubber band. There we go. Okay, second rubber band. One more time. Again, so they're both red this time, but hopefully you guys can follow. All you've got to do is try and get that rubber band to jump from these fingers across to these. You simply blow, open up, and you'll see how it jumps straight across, just like magic. I'm not going to chance trying it a third time because I don't want that one to snap and I don't have any backups. Okay, fantastic. Who have we got here? Marvin, I've been following you and doing your tricks for over 20 years. Wow, it looks like we have a top fan in the form of Loella. Amazing. Thanks for joining us, Loella. Who else have we got here? Subash. I'm going to show you one more. Magic trick, guys. Again, very simple. Everything I'm showing you is from this box right here. This is part of a whole range, remember I told you. This is just set number 1. You also have set number 2 and you have set number 3. If you want to find out a bit more information about these sets, about these tricks, simply visit our website, www.marvinsmagic.com, and check out our Magic Made Easy range. Okay, you can buy these sets here. There are 25 tricks inside each box, or you can also get a whole set with all of these tricks in, which, well, obviously is even much better value for money. But if you're just looking for a smaller set, you're looking for a small gift, maybe you've got a few kids, maybe you're looking for stocking fillers. Obviously, I appreciate Christmas is quite far away, but time is going by very, very quickly, guys. We're already on the 1st of May. It's going to be Christmas just like that. So if you want to buy stocking fillers or something like that, these are very, very popular. These are perfect. Okay, I'm going to show you one more trick, guys. I've got here 6 cards. I have the wizard. I have the magic table. I have the magic wand. I have the magic hat. I have the bunny. And of course, Marvin himself, the cartoon Marvin, that is. Here's what's going to happen. So again, you guys aren't here with me, so I'm going to make it a little bit more easier for myself. But I'm going to pick a card. Normally, you guys would pick the card. I've chosen here the magic hat. Okay, you would put the card back into the deck any way you like. So you take out any card. Again, all the cards are completely different. You're going to take that card, you're going to put it back into the deck, and you're going to shuffle the cards. Okay, you're going to give the cards a good shuffle to make sure there's no way you could possibly know which card is where. That's very important. You want to mix those up completely so that you have absolutely no idea where those cards are. Okay, and now they should be sufficiently mixed. Watch, here's what's going to happen. You're now going to give these cards to your friend. You're going to give them to your friend. And again, remember, all of these cards are completely different. You can see that, right? In fact, I'm not going to... There you go. I'll show you again. All these cards are completely different. I'll give it a mix one more time because I just looked at them. Okay. Watch closely. You're going to give the cards to your friend. Okay. And you're going to ask them to follow your instructions. All they have to do is put one card to the bottom and give one card back to you. One card to the bottom, give one card back to you. One card to the bottom, give one card back to you. And keep doing that. One to the bottom, one back to you. One to the bottom, one back to you. They should now be left with just one card. Now remember, at this stage, you haven't even seen what the card is. Obviously, I showed you the card because otherwise you guys wouldn't have been able to follow the trick. It wouldn't have been particularly entertaining. So I do know what the card is. But at this stage, the magician wouldn't know what the card is. The spectator is now holding their cards. They've chosen a card. You've shuffled it into the deck, so you have no idea where it is. You've then given them the cards. They've put one to the bottom, one to you, one to the bottom, one to you. They've kept doing that until they're left with just one card. They then turn their card over and reveal that it is indeed the card that they chose. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the magic hat. How cool is that? Now, most people would think that for a 5-year-old, card tricks are too difficult. A 5-year-old can't possibly do card tricks. Their hands are too small. They don't have the dexterity. What we've done here at Marvin's Magic is we have designed all of our props. So these are what we call big props for little hands. These props are designed for 5-year-olds. Anyone from 5 years and above can do what I'm showing you. And of course, as is always the case with our tricks, it comes with bright, beautiful, colorful instructions. It's all step by step with drawings and pictures, which means you guys can do the trick straight away. But as if that wasn't even good enough, if that wasn't good enough for you guys, all you have to do now is if you want to make it even more straightforward, you have to download the Marvin's Magic app. You can do it for free from the Google Play or the App Store. And you can view, for the first time ever, you can view exclusive video instructions for all of our products. You simply download the Marvin's Magic app, you search for the product that you've purchased, and you can view the video instructions. It does not get much better than that. Guys, once again, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you don't get too wet. It's a little bit rainy, not quite as sunny as it was last week, but I hope you enjoyed the show. Any more shout outs to do? Guys, thanks again for everybody that's joined us. Who else have we got watching? We've got here, I think I'll be giving a shout out to everyone. Yeah, Rakesh, hi Rakesh. Guys, once again, thank you so much. I'm going to be back on Tuesday with some more amazing magic tricks. If you like what you've seen today, you know what to do. Check out the website, www.marvinsmagic.com. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Keep indoors, keep safe, and of course, keep the secrets. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.